Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Feeling like fall across the area today. Windy and chilly with scattered showers and even some stronger thunderstorms working through. Gusty winds, lightning and hail have been the hallmark of some of these. Yeah, we had reports of 3/4 inch diameter hail earlier this morning in South Haven. Again, conditions will gradually be improving here later in the week and into the upcoming weekend, but at least in the short term, looks like from start to finish today, we're going to keep those unseasonably cool temperatures around. And the warm up that begins really kicks into high gear starting Thursday into Friday, though today will be the coldest day of the stretch. The live view, this is our Grand Rapids Sky Cam. Interesting to see here the view looking out over Rosa Park Circle. And you know, typically on a mid-July day, you find lots of people out milling around, having their lunch, shorts and short sleeve shirts. Everybody who's out there, there are very few people out there this midday, and those that are out there are definitely all bundled up with those jackets, the fleece, the jeans, and certainly the long pants. You can see Storm Track Live radar. Again, the lightning strikes are diminishing a little bit across central and southern lower Michigan. And what we're detecting here, the most active weather north of Saginaw. Center of circulation with this low pressure center is where we have the most intense lift in the atmosphere, and that's where we are seeing the most significant weather activity. So from just around the Mount Pleasant area northward, a very active and unsettled weather day expected. And here across central and southern lower Michigan, it looks as though we'll have just some scattered showers to contend with for the rest of this afternoon. Temperatures outside low to mid 60s in most areas, though you can notice off to the north, a little bit closer to the core of that cold air, temperatures are only in the 50s, and you can see the coldest of the air parked right over the Great Lakes region right now, and we're looking at wind chills up north only in the 40s. So as we look at it for the rest of this afternoon, your Futurecast computer models hinting that again we'll see just some scattered rain showers continuing here as we head through the evening and overnight period. The rain will tend to fall apart. The showers will diminish in aerial coverage and in duration. Could see a few showers redevelop tomorrow afternoon, but the majority of the day looks like it's going to be dry. Lake Michigan very turbulent today, red flags flying at the beaches, and of course as Steve Kelso was demonstrating live from South Haven, it's those piers and breakwaters that the northern facing piers and breakwaters where we're seeing the most significant wave action right now, and that's where the most hazardous conditions are occurring. Again, stay out of the water. If you're heading to the Lake Michigan shoreline today, we've got the red flags flying from around the Benton Harbor St. Joe area all the way up to Manistee. The rest of that 8-day forecast, well, we turn the corner very nicely and see the core of this cold air retreating off to the north. And as that happens, we quiet things down, especially later tomorrow night into the day on Thursday. And you can see pleasant conditions returning with highs in the mid-70s on Thursday, upper 70s Friday, low 80s on Saturday and Sunday. And then we really warm up nicely as we head into Monday and Tuesday of next week. And we do want to invite you to check in with Chief Meteorologist Bill Steffen tonight on 24-hour News 8 at 5 o'clock. For an important update to that forecast.
Right, so it was just a little dip in the temperatures for a little while, right?
A dip in the jet stream, that's right. A conveyor belt of that cold Canadian air, uncharacteristic of this time of the year. Last year, 95 degrees on the state. So for people who are complaining, last year was just too hot. This year, just too cold.
You just get 60s, right?
Maybe next year we'll get mid-70s and kind of the Goldilocks pattern.
Yeah.
That'd be just right.
Just right as next week, right? Or the weekend.
Exactly.
Thanks, Terry.